It's Sunday morning in the fabulous Florida Keys. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty. If you want to trust the weather forecast, we're in for a windy, cloudy, and mostly rainy day all day today. That means it's not a beach day, it's not a boating day, it kind of leaves you just with the choices of a few things. You can either go drink all day, watch a football or baseball game, which will probably also entail drinking all day, or you could shop for Florida Keys homes for sale. Let's weigh in the pros and cons of both. If you drink all day, your wallet will be a couple $100 shorter than it was when you started and you'll wake up with a hangover. If you watch a football game or a baseball game, that only lasts a couple hours. Your team may or may not win. You'll also spend a couple $100 and wake up with a hangover. 10 years from now, you won't even remember who played the game, never mind being there. Or the third option, if we shop for Florida Keys homes for sale and you buy one, 10 years from now, the home will have returned to huge financial appreciation. It'll have provided you and your family a decade of enjoyment, which will only be followed by a lifetime of enjoyment. And my favorite feature, you will never, ever have to shovel snow again. I'll take the third choice out of those. I don't know about you, but I'll go with the third one. Let's look at some homes. This is my morning market MLS update video I do every day right about this same time. I report all the new listings in Key West and the lower Keys that have come on the market in the last 24 hours. In today's case, it's just Key West. We have 2 properties in Key West that are new on the market. There were no listings, new listings in the lower Keys in the last 24 hours. If you watch this video every day, you will be ahead of most buyers. You'll know about all the new listings from Big Pine Key down to Key West the same day the realtors know about them. That's very valuable information for a buyer to have. I find most buyers wait for a home to come onto Realtor.com or Zillow or Trulia or one of those many websites that puts the listings out. A problem they face a lot of times when they rely on that is by the time these websites put a home live online, it's already been in the multiple listing service a couple days and all the good deals are already under contract. If you watch this video every morning and you see something you like, call me right away. I'll make an appointment for us to go see the home. I even work on Sundays if you like one of these houses. If you're not available here locally in the Keys, I'll go preview it on your behalf. We can do a live walkthrough video or a FaceTime call video, or I'll do a quick YouTube video on it, put it on a private section of my channel where only you can see it. And if you like what you see, we can write up an offer and have you under contract on the home before most buyers ever even knew it was available for sale. You can also get a much more detailed description of these listings, including photographs, if you follow my blog, keywestinvesting.com. I'll put that web address in the video description down below. There's a lot more information on the blog, a lot more details of the homes on the blog. Any unique features the home might have. It'll mention things like projected room uses, room dimensions, photos of the inside of the home, photos of the outside of the home. If the home happens to be waterfront or happens to have a pool, it'll have photos of the water view, photos of the boat dockage, photos of the pool. It's just a lot more information than I can cram into a couple-minute quick YouTube video. Again, that web address is keywestinvesting.com. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like it so you can stay current with what's being listed in the Florida Keys at what price, please click that thumbs up like symbol down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do a video just like this every morning and you'll know about all the new listings. As I mentioned earlier, we have 2 new listings to talk about today. Both of them are in Key West. Before I go over the listings, the state of Florida has to butt in and make me cover the legal boring stuff. The information I'm about to give you comes directly from the Florida Keys multiple listing service. I'm not accepting any responsibility for any of these listings. I'm not claiming any of these listings to be my own listing. And I'm not accepting any responsibility if there's any inaccuracies in the information I give you. I'm simply reading it to you right from the Florida Keys multiple listing service. The first one is a house down by the beach on Rose Street. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,338 square foot house. It's been renovated very nicely inside. It has a large pool in the backyard, and it has covered off-street parking, with that covered carport is great in the summertime. Our cars can get really hot with the Key West sun. This house is being offered at $1,425,000, which is extremely low for a house that size with a pool and covered parking so close to the beach. You definitely want to take a look at this one sooner than later if you think you might like it. Then in a condo complex in Newtown called the Salt Ponds, there's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 772 square foot condo. This one's being offered at $599,000, which is very low for any property anywhere in Key West. I like the Salt Ponds condos a lot. I probably sold 10 or 15 of them throughout the years. I've probably been in well over 50 of them throughout the years. They have a very nice setup. The master bedroom has its own private bath. And the second bath is kind of like a Jack and Jill style. It has a door coming from the second bedroom right into the bathroom, and also a door from the living room coming into the bathroom. The kitchens are an open kitchen. They have like a breakfast bar island type seating area, looks into the living room and out the sliding glass door. Each unit comes with its own deeded private parking space underneath the building. They're very large spaces. I've seen people put 2 cars, if it's a small car, you can put 2 Toyota Corollas or easily 2 Mazda Miatas in there. You're not going to put 2 Escalades in there by any means. But there's also plenty of guest parking over at the Salt Ponds. I've been over there, I can't count how many times, between showing properties, selling properties, and just visiting friends that live over there. The Salt Ponds are very popular amongst the Key West locals because of the affordability. I have never once had a problem finding a parking space at the Salt Ponds. They have a very nice resort-style pool, and they also have a tennis court. It's a nice Key West condo complex. It's very close to Smathers Beach, which is the largest public beach in Key West. It's very close to the airport. It's close to the grocery shopping. It's close to several nice restaurants. It's close to the main US 1 if you want to go up to Miami for a road trip, or even just go up over to Marathon, drive over the 7 Mile Bridge and have lunch or something. It's got a very good location, and it's less than a 10-minute drive right to Duval Street at $599,000 for a property in Key West. That's a great buy. And that's all we have for today. If you want to take a look at any of these, either of these, I should say, I'm saying I think there's so many of them, either of these 2 listings or any listing anywhere in the Florida Keys, give me a call at 305-731-0501. And don't forget to check out my blog, keywestinvesting.com. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty.